What up, YouTube? Tine Movies here. Here is my throwback segment where I talk about the films that turns 10 and 20 this week. Alright, I call this the getting old segment. Anyway, the films turning 10, we got the morning news comedy Time Warning Glory, which was the film that starred the likes of Rachel McGowan, Diane Kidd, Harrison Ford. To be honest, I was not too much of a fan of it. I mean, it was okay, just, it wasn't like top notch or anything. So, alright, also turning 10, we got the sci-fi movie Skyline. Now, of course, this was the alien invasion film that got released back in 2010, starring Scrubs dude Donald Faison. Now, Skyline was a pretty poor film. It wasn't so good, and they decided to go ahead and do a couple of sequels. I mean, we even got a third one coming out in the pipeline. So, yes, the Skyline movies just aren't so great. I mean, the first film bombed so badly, they decided to just release the second one to like a home video. So, yeah. Alright. Also turning 10, there's the Lena Dunham directed film, Tine Furniture, where after graduating from film school, Aura, portrayed by Lena, returned to New York City to live with her photographer mother, Suri, played by Laurie Simmons, as well as her sister, Nutty, portrayed by her real-life sister, Grace Dunham, who just also finished high school as well. And she also has like a couple of relations, including a relationship with a guy named Keith and a guy named Jad. It was a pretty decent film. I mean, I know it is a cool thing to hate on Lena Dunham and all that, but of course she is best known for Girls fame and all. But I gotta say, I really thought Tine Furniture was a pretty decent little indie flick. I believe this was like her first directing debut, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, also turning 10, we got the Tony Scott directed film Unstoppable. Now, of course, it's about like a train that's like, that can't, really stop and all that. Unstoppable, sadly, was the final film that director Tony Scott directed before he passed away. It also starred the likes of Denzel Washington, Chris Pine. Of course, Denzel have pretty much worked with Tony Scott loads of times before. So this was like their latest collaboration. I know Unstoppable was fun. It was entertaining. I mean, it was another Denzel movie that involved a train. Of course, the year before that, he did Taking Pelham 1 and 3. But yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Unstoppable, give that one a shot. It's a really fun, entertaining film. Alright, now turning 20. Holy cow, I can't believe this turns 20. The Adam Sandler classic, Little Nicky. Who did not love Little Nicky? Come on, man. I mean, Little Nicky's pretty much the son of the devil, who of course is portrayed by Harvey Keitel. I mean, Little Nicky is really hilarious. I mean, Little Nicky is the reason why I know what Popeyes is, by the way. I mean, I had no idea what Popeyes was until I saw Little Nicky. But anyway, I wonder how Little Nicky would have felt about that Popeye sandwich. Anywho, Little Nicky, hands down, I love this movie. It's a little dumb, yeah, but I always got kicked out of it. I mean, Adam Sandler portraying like this devil type character was really cool. You had Ryan Dangerfield as Lucifer. One more key asked for there. You also had Risa Fons as the main villain, Adrian. Patricia Arquette was pretty cool in this. You had the late great John Witherspoon. You had Tommy Tenney Lister. You had those other Sandler buddies, Jonathan Legrand and Pierre Dante. They were both great. You had Robert Smigel voice Mr. Beefy, which, fun fact, Mr. Beefy is actually Adam Sandler's real life dog. So there's a little Sandler trivia for you right there. Yeah, Little Nicky, it didn't really get the best well received, but I always got kicked out of this film. I remember Popeye's chicken is a shizness. Yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Little Nicky, it's pure early 2000s Adam Sandler now. It's a quotable too. I mean, I gotta do a review for Little Nicky. I just love that movie so much. Alright, also turning 20, we got the film Man of Honor, which stars Cuba Gooding Jr. as this ambitious sharecropper who joins the U.S. Navy to become the world's first black master driver. You also got Robert De Niro as the Master Chief Billy Sunday. You also had Charlize Theron, Michael Rappaport was in this. I mean, Man of Honor was pretty decent. It was very, a really decent Navy SEAL-based film. Cuba Gooding Jr. and Robert De Niro were both terrific in this one. Charlize Theron was great. Yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Man of Honor, give that one a shot. Also turning 20, we got the not-so-good film Red Planet, which starred Val Kilmer, which was like the sci-fi film that took place in 2050. It was not so good. I mean, Val Kilmer always, like, besides Top Gun and, you know, and The Doors and all, Val Kilmer has always had some questionable roles, and sad to say, Red Planet was one of them. It was a horrendous mess. Definitely one of the worst movies of the 2000s. Alright, also turning 20, we got the film You Can Count on Me, which stars the likes of Mark Ruffalo. You also had Laura Linney, Matthew Broderick, Rory Cogan. Now it's about this single mother played by Laura Linney, who is very protective of her 8-year-old son, but her brother Terry ends up, visiting, and he pretty much voiced in the life of her and her son-in-law. So, yeah, this was directed by Kenneth Larugren, I think his name is. Of course, he is best known for directing Casey Affleck's Oscar-winning role in Manchester by the Sea. You Can Count on Me was pretty decent. I believe it scored a couple of Oscar nominations, if I'm not mistaken. It had some really good performances by Mark Ruffalo, by Laura Linney, and all. Definitely give this one a shot if you guys haven't seen it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me leave you guys. Which of these films stand out to you the most? The 20 years one, the one that stand out to me the most, will probably be Unstoppable. And the 20 years one, the one that stands out to me the most, will definitely be Little Nicky. Anyway, drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is C-Moose signing off.